Today, we take you to a quiet southern town where we stumbled upon a charming pink Victorian mansion, a lovely relic of the past now cloaked in a gentle despair. Built in 1900, this enchanting home was once the cherished sanctuary of a woman and her beloved wife. After the heart-wrenching loss of her mother in 2003 and her father's journey through illness until 2009, one of the women inherited this treasured childhood home, filled with echoes of laughter and memories. Within these walls, their love blossomed, manifesting in joyful moments spent playing board games, attending pride celebrations, and penning sweet love letters to one another, each word a testament to their deep connection.
Good morning, my love. Have a good day. I'll be thinking of you as always. Dreams really do come true. Love you bunches. I can't wait to start our lives together as one. I never felt love so strong and so real. You brighten every day of my life. No one has touched my heart like you have.
Yet the reasons behind the home's abandonment remain a mystery, leaving us to ponder the challenges of maintaining such a historic abode amid the profound sorrow of losing dear family. Perhaps whispers of the past linger here, conjured by the playful spirits of Ouija boards that once danced in the air. Stepping inside this once vibrant sanctuary, once overflowing with warmth and affection, we are enveloped by bittersweet sense of loss. So join me today and let's see what's left.
Alright guys, we made it inside of the abandoned house. This place is absolutely insane. This is one of my favorite houses that we've ever done on this channel, and I'm so excited to take you through this whole place. This is incredible. Let's take a look at this. Let's go through it. It's a time capsule and it is pristine. So many antiques. Let's get right into it. Let's check out this abandoned home. So I want to start you guys off at the front door here. You'll see it's this beautiful big door with all this natural light coming in because of all the windows. And when you first enter the home, you're greeted with this rug and this beautiful checkered floor that leads to this staircase here. And the woodwork is absolutely incredible throughout this entire foyer. You can check that out. It's like little cubes all along the top of this entryway to the main living room. Like you guys heard in the beginning, this place was owned by a gay couple, and this couple they were very eccentric people, so there's very, very cool and interesting things throughout the entire home. Lots of antiques and lots of collectibles. You're just in for a treat. I'm getting overwhelmed so much, but let's walk around. This foyer is still so incredible, so I'm gonna continue to walk around this room, take you into the living room. Let's go. One of the first things I noticed when you walk in is you have this seat right here. Also doubles as a coat rack, hat rack with a mirror. Got that woodwork all along the top. Place to sit for when you're putting on your shoes before you leave. We even have a vase right here sitting in the corner. But this is what you would see when you first enter. It looks like this. You have this statue here. And it almost looks like this place might have been abandoned around the holidays. You got Santa Claus, and there's even a Christmas tree over there. And that'll lead us right in here. This is our first living room, which looks like it also doubled as an office. As you can tell, right here, there is a computer, keyboards, there's magazines. There's even like a little mini pool table right there. Even cigarettes left in the ashtray. This desk is probably full of stuff if we open it up. Yeah, it looks like we got a desk full of things. We see that there's red carpet throughout this, a beautiful couch here. Looks like a Victorian couch, but we are in a Victorian home, so it makes sense. so quiet in here. It's just such like a cool feeling being in a home like this. Even their little cigarette butts left behind in that Christmas tree over here. Not a very big Christmas tree though, tiny one. Looks like a record player. Still got all the records on top and the speakers for it. That's what it's sitting on. This couch is just gorgeous. Yeah, I think this was abandoned right around Christmas time. Little snowman, snow puppy. Old box TV. This has been abandoned for quite some time. Look at that, even a little Christmas blanket with polar bears on it. These amazing chairs. We got Gray X in the building. Look at this. Not only that, it's got this gorgeous fireplace. Yep, still got the Christmas decorations hanging up. And look at that. Painting still up. It's got big windows all throughout here to let the natural light in, as you can see. And just a beautiful look at this foyer from this living room. These chairs here too, wicker chairs with the floral cushions on them. It's just a super, super beautiful home. I'm really excited to be showing you guys something so amazing. I just noticed on top of the computer there's like a iguana, a little baby iguana sitting on top of it. And this is your staircase. So it goes from this checkered floor, has this seating area built in to the woodwork. I mean, the woodwork in here is just incredible. They took their time with this and made it amazing. And then when you go up the red stairs, it leads you to another section that has that checker pattern. It goes all the way up. We'll go up there in just a little bit. Another painting right there of a castle, maybe in France. And now we're gonna go in this room. This formal living room is incredible. There's no power in this house. We just put a light up there so we can give this room some lighting. But check it out. This amazing green rug. Everything is just set up in here. It's perfect. Another amazing Victorian couch here. And it almost looks like it's that silk kind of couch. Very fancy stuff. The walls are all kind of a darker pink throughout this room. Look at this bookshelf. All these books are the self-interpreting Bible. I've never heard of that before. Lots of dictionaries. Very, very interesting books in this bookshelf. And the woodwork of this cabinet. Wow, I can't even imagine. We're looking at like this table. I'm not sure what they used it for, but on top of it is I think this game is called Craps. And it's like a like casino type game. So I think you can take this out and play a different game. There's a bunch of chips here. You can play like chess and whatnot. I think if you close this, no, there's like a cool design on it. That's awesome. There's even an old wheelchair here. This is like one we would see in like an older abandoned hospital of some sort, along with an organ. And there's no power in here, so I can't really test out anything. And organs require electricity on these ones. They definitely smoke cigarettes because there are different kind of ashtrays kind of throughout the whole house, it seems like. Check it out, wow. This is definitely, guys, one of my favorite homes I've done. Have an amazing wicker chair there. We haven't even got to this side yet. This is an older Victorian chair, and it's got that green on it. Love to see those. My favorite ones are the red ones. And then the walls on this side have this trim on it. And the way that they are hanging everything up in here is up by the ceiling. There's like a wire that goes all the way up to the ceiling. So maybe there was paintings that were hanging up in between these, but they're not there anymore. But everything else is still here. And you can see the Christmas decorations were still hanging up with the wreath. This, I believe, is some sort of like radio. Yeah, it's a radio. So your radio thing is in here. It might even be a record player on top. So when you close that, down there is going to be like your speaker, everything like that. And this will be like storage for your records. And as you can see, there's a bunch of records still in there. It's actually kind of heavy. And they even have a bunch of records right down here. A whole bunch of them. Never heard of these, but it's pretty cool. This is nice. Now, I don't know what kind of instrument this is. I want to say it's the French horn. I think that's the French horn. If I'm wrong, guys, just tell me down in the comments, but I do believe that is like a vintage, antique French horn. And this fireplace was actually converted at one point into this furnace. Nice little chair here with a fake like cherry blossom tree, it looks like, on the side. That's unique. I love the cherry blossom trees. A lot of fake plants in here, as you can tell. And all the curtains are still up. And this room is just gorgeous. I want to give you a full look at this room, guys. This is just incredible. Check that out. Alright, we're going to head down the hallway now from the foyer. Right here, guys, we have this table with a marble top. And this is either a Bible, actually it's a dictionary, I think. A dictionary sitting right here on top. And you'll kind of see as we go throughout this. This is I think it's a treadmill, like not an electric treadmill, but one you can just walk on and it starts going. So back here, when we go underneath this, what is going on here? What is this thing? What is this? I feel like I've seen one of these before, but I don't know what it's called. Does anyone know what this is, guys, down in the comments? Please comment below what this is used for. It looks very antique. Maybe it looks like it's used to make something, but I'm not sure. It's super cool. Look at the wood on the doors. You can tell this place was made to last, but since it's not being lived in, it's not really being taken care of. And it's kind of just rotting away. But even all the furniture in here, look at this piece. This is incredible. You don't see pieces like this anymore. Everything's more modernized, and I think this is just so beautiful to have. Now don't get me wrong, I'm a fan of modern stuff, but when you see things like this left behind, it just makes you wonder why. And you can see how bad this place is deteriorating. All the walls just peeling. This might be lead paint, probably is. Underneath the staircase, there's this chair here, pink chair. Looks very comfy, looks soft. And I didn't even notice this painting here. That is beautiful. It's even got fabric like integrated into it. Now that's a real art piece there. First room we're going to go into, to our right. Whoa. First off, we have like a carousel horse here. That is so cool. Just made to be a decoration in this house. And then of course, we have the pride flag here. The flag is just laid out here, which is really cool. And look at this. This room is incredible. with the blue trim on everything. I believe this room was more of like an office. I feel like there's another desk back here. Look at that. That's actually crazy. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. This is a sundial watch. So when you're outside, the sun, the shadows on it, will tell you what time it is. I've actually never seen a sundial watch. That's insane. Wow. I love that. That's amazing. All these books left up here. Even like the toy car, RC car right there. All these books are amazing to see. This must have been like just their workstation. Coca-Cola, the vintage Dell. You just got lots of stuff everywhere in here. Look at this dresser. Oh my. Everybody look. There's a photo of the house right there when it was lived in. It looks so beautiful. It still looks beautiful today. It's just a bit more run down. I'm gonna have to show you those before and after photos. Look at this. Inside of this dresser right here, we have little, look at this. This is so cool, guys. It's a fishing game. So you can play this and then you reel it in with, that's so sick. Wow, that is amazing. Oh my gosh, I've never seen this. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, it still works. What? It actually still works, guys, like I see it on. That's insane. Oh my gosh. And then there's even more games like that. Our Flies Tiger game. These are so cool. Pocket slot. Wow, I'm blown away by that. All the decor in here. Look at the family photos. This is one of my favorite houses ever, guys. This opens up. We've got like a purple like tracksuit in there. Got some toys. Little snake, stuffed animal snake. I don't think this was used as a bedroom. We have a recliner chair here, a fake tree on this side. And I just love this room so much. Look at that carousel thing right there, the flag, the fan. They decorated this room so well. Oh my goodness. All these books. There's like even a little stuffed gorilla back there. And I even see toy cars kind of hidden up there, if you can see those, guys. The fireplace, all the decor on top of the fireplace. Looks like they had a thing with some fishes, white wine and a fish bottle. Come back to this side, and this is a bathroom. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at this. This is funny. This says, want to get laid, crawl up a chicken's and wait. What the heck? Doesn't work. That's cool. This is the sink. SpongeBob. Look at this. You have little earrings. There's even like a rainbow earring. There's a guitar pick. That's so cool. I even play guitar, so that's cool to see that. Look at this. This is so cool to see these. Good morning, my love. Have a good day. I'll be thinking of you as always. Dreams really do come true. Love you bunches. Wow. You can tell they loved each other so much, which is amazing to see. We love that. We love that when people find love in this world. You can see their little bracelets. This place is so cool, guys. I love this place. There's even more love letters. I really enjoyed being with you and loving you. It comes too easy with you. That is so beautiful. That reminds me of me and my fiance. You know, we're getting married, guys. I don't know how many people know, but I proposed to my fiance in June. We're going to be getting married, and we write letters like this to each other still to this day. So it really hits home, makes me want to tear up, honestly, because I love her so much. Makes this place even more surreal. This was partially a closet, so all their clothes are still here. Makes me wonder why they left everything, because as of right now I don't know much about the story. While I'm exploring it, you guys already know the full story, but I don't know what's going on too much, and we're trying to figure it out as we go. This actually leads to a bathroom, and we still have this checkered floor in here. You got your shower right here, and this is where your toilet would have been, and it leads out there, but there's too much clutter right here, so we're gonna have to go around, work our way over there. So now we're entering into the master bedroom, which is downstairs, and we're gonna see this. This is absolutely crazy. Everything is still set up. Look at this. You got this chair, which also doubles as a quilt rack. And this fireplace just looks so good. Have some hunting dogs up there. All the things they just leave behind in these places. They definitely like to collect things, I think. Even in their bedroom they had a couch that was facing this older Zenith TV. And look at what's on top of the TV. Things go better with Coke. Like, what does this do? That looks so cool. People who love Coke products and Coke antiques, what is this thing? And look, even the remotes, everything is still left here. Nice little floor couch here, and the bed is still made. GrayX brought up a good point that this room would be a cozy sleep because of the darkness. He's got a point. And they had a thing for fish, because there's like multiple fish things in the house, and there's a giant fish on the bed. So I don't know what's going on with that, but nice little queen size bed here. Got the beautiful quilts, the brass metal bed frame. I mean, I love this room. It's just so amazing. Frozen in time. Looks like a little vanity right here with the drawers for their clothes. What's mind-blowing to me every time we find one of these time capsule houses, is that a Ouija board? Oh my gosh. What the heck? I think there's another one actually over there. Yeah, there actually is. I'll show you guys that here in just a second. There's 2 Ouija boards in this house. That's so sick. Oh my gosh. So they were practicing like calling on ghosts. Makes me wonder if this house is a little haunted. This is where they kept all their board games. There's Pictionary, Scrabble, Stratago, Balderdash. This says chocolates. Kansas City. They got little stuffed animals kind of just scattered all throughout the place. What do you guys think of this? That wallpaper is insane too. Friendship warms the heart. And this is a Budweiser clock. You know people love that. Oh my. There really is a Ouija board here. I have not found one of these in a bando yet, but that is pretty crazy. So they were definitely trying to call on some spirits probably. Can you imagine what this room would have been like when it was lived in and all set up and not falling apart? So now we're going to go through this door here. And it leads us to this room, which goes to a staircase, but we'll go up the main staircase. This one looks super steep. Wow, so steep. And they just have a lot of stuff kind of jam-packed through here. I mean, there's radios, there's art, there's hats, tons of hats. Kind of like all cluttered in here. There's even golf clubs and old newspapers. Tons of old newspapers here. And this leads us, I believe, into the kitchen. Wow, look at that, guys. table is still here. It's got that checkered floor. That is amazing. Big table. Seats, looks like 8 people. I don't know if they had that many people coming and going, but they might have. You never know how people live their life. Have this right over here. Look at all these pink cups that are still set up back here. Little laser gun. Christmas present. Lots of mail. This is like all the mail that they kept. Everything's so stiff, hasn't been open in forever. And the table is just still here and just like sitting here. Just like everything else in this house. Oh my gosh, look at this. Browning Buckmark 22 caliber semi-auto pistol. I don't think it's in there. No, it's not in there. This dresser, and what is this? Looks like we have some vintage Hot Wheels here. This one even came with a tiny little one. These are so cool. But these dressers are probably still full of everything like I suspected. This Sony Walkman. When we get to this side of the house on the kitchen, you can see that this even goes up to the wall right there where the stove is. And look at this. You got more of that LGBTQ stuff. All the food and whatnot still in the cabinets. I am just loving this place so much. If you can see this, guys, right here, you can see the amount of webs that have been in this place. It has been abandoned for quite some time. Oh my goodness. Looks like these people were probably so cool to hang out with. They have all this cool stuff in the house. I makes me wonder if there's a car left behind. I didn't see one, but I also didn't see a driveway. So I'm not sure. Look at this stuff hanging up in here. Parrot there. Piñata. Very colorful, everything. And then we come back here and it looks like a pantry right here. I had to duck my head. The sign on this says Fine English Pub. When we come in here, oh my goodness. What? There's some women up there. That one has a guitar. Look at this stuff. I have never seen this. SpongeBob SquarePants cereal? What? That's so cool. Oh, this is like vintage, like Coke cans. Wow. Classics. Mountain Dew. Glass Coke bottles. Pepsi. This place is bizarre. Oh my gosh, I love it so much more. Look at that. It's a 6-pack. And it's empty, but a 6-pack of Pepsis. Classic Pepsis. Oh my goodness. Now that we've seen the entire downstairs, let's head upstairs and let's check it out. I'm excited to show you guys this. Comment down below your favorite part of this house. So far, my favorite is that either the bedroom down here, the master bedroom, or the formal living room. It's just so grand and so elegant, and everything is left here. This is such an amazing time capsule. Thank you guys for watching these videos. Guys, let's go upstairs. Let's check out what else is up there. And first off, comment down below where you're watching. I want to know where everybody's watching from today. Let's get it. Let's go upstairs. I almost forgot. How could I forget? Not a BigBankz video unless you open the fridge and... Yep. Food. Nasty. Oh, it stinks. Okay. Heading up the stairs now. So, starting off, it looks like it could be a little bit cluttered up here, but we're going to check it out anyways. We've got a big lamp. This room goes back to a little bathroom back here. The floor's a bit sketchy on this one, so I'm going to kind of steer clear of this back part of this room. I'm going to take you guys into this first room right here. Let's open the door. Let's see what it is. Wow, look at that. It is a large bedroom with 2 beds still set up in here. Look at that. That is gorgeous. The quilts on them. You can tell these had not been slept on in a long time. They're so dirty. This is amazing. This room is just, wow, oh my God. I just gotta be quiet for a second and just show y'all this. Oh my goodness. Even got a vanity over here, and look at this fan. Fasco. That looks so old. I wonder if they had like adopted children or anything. I feel like they did, judging by the things in here. I feel like more than just 2 people lived in this house for sure, because there's several bedrooms, but this is one of them, and my goodness, I just can't wrap my head around this. I know we've seen places like this all the time, but every time it just gets more and more hard to believe, even though I'm seeing it in the flesh. Look at this baby carriage. That is crazy. It's so tiny. Maybe it's for like dolls, I think. I feel like this room has not been used way longer than the house has even been abandoned. I mean, look at the glasses sitting here. Old newspaper there. And it goes to this right here. I mean, look at this. This has been hanging here since 1967. That's how long this calendar has been hanging here. Even has a little pencil in it to mark your days. What a crazy piece right there. So I believe this is actually where that staircase, that really steep staircase is. Yeah, right there. I don't think this place, this part of the house has really been touched in so long. I think this is a sewing machine. Yeah, like a sewing machine goes right here. Old clothes. There's a chest back there. Old nightgowns. This had to have been like their parents' home, or one of their parents' home, and they probably inherited it and moved in. Because this looks like so much older than the rest of the house back here, and it's deteriorating even more. This room is just beautiful, guys. All right, we're gonna exit this room. Here, look at that staircase. Kind of walk down this way. Here's a room right here. It's completely cluttered. Like I said, I don't think anybody was like coming in here and doing anything. I can't really get around too much in this room right here. It's kind of difficult. Really old chest. That's the real deal there. Yeah, I think these rooms were literally just storage after they inherited the home. Now that's all speculation, but that's just what it feels like. This is like, this bed looks so much older. These chests, everything looks like it's just been stored in here. I'm kind of making my way out for this one. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Is that croquet? Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, that is insane. The balls, the pins, and the mallets, or I think that's what you call them, mallets. If I'm wrong, let me know. But yeah, that's so sick. Along with a Singer, I believe this is a Singer, sewing machine, the chair here, old record player, wicker chair and lamp. You can definitely tell this upstairs is a bit more storage more than living, because when we go in this bedroom right here, it's another bed, but such an older bed. Looks like it hasn't been slept on for a long time. And like I said, everything's kind of stored in here more than actually used. Check it out. Just in love with this whole home. I know this room, I know these couple of bedrooms up here haven't been too great besides the one, but it's still cool to see a home that, I don't know, it's sad, but it's cool at the same time to see a home like this. And to think nobody in the world would know about these places if it wasn't for us. Like, guys, we spend a lot of time trying to find these cool places, telling you the history of things that you would never know unless we found them. That's when we go on these adventures, guys. We want to know the history behind these. We love the history. We love these places, and we want to treat them with as much respect as we possibly can, because you never know what could happen to these one day. They could fall and they could crumble and everybody just forget that this home had this stuff in it and was left in this shape. So that's why I'm always going to be exploring for you guys and showing you these amazing places all around the world. We're going to be going to France and everything soon, but I have one more room to show you guys up here, and then we're going to get out of here. So let's go check it out. I'm ready to show you. This is our final room of the house. And again, guys, it's a storage room. Not much going on. There's lots of chests and like paintings, and look, like this is old, like kind of vintage stuff. These are really vintage things in here. Really cool things left behind. There's even little tiny boots and whatnot. Look at these hats. These are all like women's hats. These are like the equivalent to a women's fedora. I don't know if that's correct at all, but that's just what I'm throwing out there. It's insane. But anyways, guys, that's the house. Not much more to show you in here, just without going through a bunch of things. And it's sun's starting to come down. We're in that little gingerbread part of the house, which is so cool. But the sun is starting to come down, so we're gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this adventure, and I appreciate everybody for watching. If you made it throughout the entire video, this place was absolutely amazing, and I want you guys to comment down your favorite part of this house and comment down where you're watching from today. This place is one of my absolute favorites. I'm glad we got to see this place before anything bad happens to it. Hopefully nothing ever bad happens to it, and maybe one day it'll get saved. But in the meantime, that's the history of it. That's what's left. Shout out to Grey X and the Forgotten Places. Check them out down in the description. They've been amazing on this trip. We might have a couple more places, and then I'm gonna head home. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, BigBankz out.